Challenge through by the professionals is premised on a similar collapse. In November 2018, an 11-story edifice intended for a 5-star hotel collapsed in the new GRA area of Port Harcourt, killing over 17 persons. Pronto, a commission of inquiry was set up by the administration of the immediate past Governor Nyesom Wike, but its findings went with the winds. According to these professionals, such omission must not be allowed to arise the second time.
What we find here in this part of the world, Rivers State, especially developing properties, you just see that people are no longer following standards in terms of road, other things that are used for building the mixture. I know that for you to be able to come up with a beam, there's a standard measurement, and there's a gauge that you're supposed to use. That has actually been a major problem in this part of the world.
Not carrying the regulatory bodies involved in building approvals and plans is part of what's happening in Nigeria today. And I bet you more and more houses, more and more studies will be happening.
The people in government don't know what governance means, don't know also how to engage those in relevant departments, to do the needful. Look at Rivers State. If you go to the approving agency under the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, there's a department for building approval made up of professional town planners are there, architects are there, surveyors are there, engineers and builders are all there. But they are hardly utilized.
WOBU, a certified member, Committee for the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria, COREN, has demanded a public inquiry with membership of the commission drawn from all related professional bodies.
There should be a public hearing. Let the bodies that is regulated, that is being built for regulation of these engineers, technicians, be involved. They should be the people that should handle these inquiries and begin to look at loopholes, what happens, and the person should be brought to book, not just mere committee set up.
For his part, Uwaduno, an academic and social critic, speaks on why many property developers in Port Harcourt cut corners.
The commissioner that is in charge of development, urban development, and all those areas should also take into consideration that sometimes what you go through for you to even get certification to build a house in Rivers State is no joke. You are developing a 2-bedroom apartment. What is given to you by way of this is the amount you will pay, this is what you pay. As you are paying them, they are coming, in bits and pieces. Rivers State government needs to look at it.
4 persons at the site of the property said to be an extension of a nearby hospitality facilities sustained varying degrees of injuries and are receiving treatment. Already, Governor Simi Fubara, who spoke through his Commissioner for Special Projects, Emeka Woke, has charged the relevant government agencies to immediately fish out those involved in the projects. From Port Harcourt, the Rivers State capital, Andy Omano, Arise News.